Hello, welcome to my photo studio and to ProPhotoLife.com. I do want to point out a couple of technical details before we get started. I want to talk about focal length lenses for portraits. Now, we all have zoom lenses, and it's very convenient to use a zoom lens, and it allows us to crop easily and quickly on a photograph. But it's not an excuse to get lazy with picking your perspective for a photograph. I see far too many photographers just pick up their camera and zoom lens, and depending on where they stand, they just crop the photograph to fit where they happen to be. But it does pay off to be aware of your perspective and to pick a good focal length, not just picking one that works from where you happen to be standing. You want to avoid using very wide-angle lenses for this type of shot because it will cause distortion, and it's not particularly flattering to people's faces. The other thing I want to point out is being very conscious of your depth of field in a photograph like this. If you're photographing a single person, it can be very flattering to have shallow depth of field, say, just have their eyes in focus. But when you're dealing with the group, and I'm going to have some people seated, they'll be out here, some people standing back here, I want to stop down my lens, I want to be around f8 to f11 so that I can much better get everyone in focus from the front to the very back. And here I see them coming, so we're going to jump right into taking the photographs. Bill and Susan, let's have you stand right here. I think Bill will put you right here. If you would stand right beside him.
You want
just real close to the bench. And let's have you come around the side just a bit more, I think. Actually, let's have you switch places. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, great. And y'all just happen to have today available to help us out?
We have every day available.
Well, that's nice. Here's one right here, and take a look, a smile at the camera. Good. These are great smiles. Check my exposure. Okay, we'll do that again. We'll work on getting Lucy to smile here in a minute. Okay, good.
I squeeze her hard enough to smile.
Well, she really? But I only have one shot at it, right? Bill, let's have you put your arm around. There we go. That's good. That's good. And then maybe your hand on Ben's shoulder. Yeah, there you go. That's good. And then, Jamie, we need to tie you in here, holding on to something. Oh, Lucy's got her hand on you. Your hand in hers. Wonderful. And then nice smiles at me, everyone. And then, good, very good. And then, Kelly, I'm going to ask you to come over here and try and get Lucy's attention somehow, if we can, toward the camera at some point. Yep. And then, Jamie, if we can have if you put your arm around Ben, maybe, does that work? I don't want to, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm wondering if maybe Lucy shouldn't be on your knee there. Let's switch. And then you can put your feet flat on the ground. Yeah, that's good. So get her a little more up front. And then we need to straighten up your shirt just a bit there. Everybody smiling at Kelly, yeah. Okay, she's goofy and she's got a monkey. Hey, Lucy, look at me. Look at me, good. This is great. And Bill, tilt your head in just a little bit, not quite that much. That's real good. Here we go, just a couple more, guys. Good. Smiles at me, everyone. Very good. Here we go. Oh, I think we've had our time, haven't we?
Somebody needs to walk.
I think. You know what? I'd love to do just one other variation, I think, with all of you standing here, just more of in a line kind of a thing. Actually, you three will be center. Good, and Lucy, if you would do, oh, thank you, Lucy. Good for you. Oh, if we get her finger out of her mouth. There we go. Good. Okay, and everybody right at me. Okay, good. Good.
There's a dancing monkey.
Yeah, this is good. All told, we spent about 15 minutes photographing the family. We were able to work around the subjects and get a few different angles. I'm very happy with the results that we were able to get. I love to have people just sit or pose naturally the way that they feel the most comfortable, and then try and work with that, moving hands and working with expressions to try and get the best possible portrait. As always, I hope this video has been a help. To see the actual photographs from this shoot, just visit profotolife.com. I hope to see you at the website soon. If the wind don't get you, the locust will.